Oh my god, everyone's so loud. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I'm going to be talking about playlists that I made for Bonfires. It's basically just an all acoustic playlist. It's something that I listen to when it's either really gloomy outside or I'm at a bonfire. I think it's perfect music for just setting the mood and kind of just relaxing with all of your friends, and it's kind of background music. Nevertheless, they're still great songs. All these songs are either stripped down or they are already acoustic from when the artist released them. So I am really excited to share this playlist with you guys because it's definitely one of my favorite playlists to actually listen to. I am a very big acoustic music listener. It's always very relaxing. With my life being so crazy and so hectic, I do need music to help me sit, relax and just enjoy the moment. So we're gonna go through this playlist that I have on my Spotify account. I will link it down below, but we're gonna pick out 10 songs that we're gonna talk about and mention just so you guys know what is in this playlist on Spotify. Let's see here. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Blue by Jon Bellion. I think I prefer this version of the song more than the actual version of the song. This one's a little bit more stripped down. It has more instruments. There's more brass instruments in this version of the song, which just make me melt because I love the sound and the mood that it sets for this certain song. I do think you guys would actually enjoy this song, and you guys should check it out, obviously. Next one is England's Dreaming from Boston Manor. They just recently released this stripped down version of the song, and let me tell you, it's perfect. It just feels a little bit more emotional, a bit more raw. I love his voice and just the tone of it in general, so it's just really cool seeing this stripped down. I don't know, I just love seeing how the artist would take it from a full band to just an acoustic guitar, maybe a piano, and just another instrument or two. I'm always very fascinated to see how they would strip it down. I really like this version of the song. I think I like it more than the actual version. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room by John Mayer is fucking fantastic, as per usual. But this version of the song, stripped down version of it, just makes me so emotional and just so... It's just one of those songs that I would definitely listen to on a rainy day. Really gloomy, and I just need some background noise. This is the perfect song because the guitar is just so perfect and so soothing that I had to put it in this playlist. Okay, so My by Troye Sivan, which I definitely forgot that I had that in this playlist. And I remember listening to the song when it first came out, and I remember watching a video of a dancer kind of incorporating it and just taking inspiration from what they hear in the music video, and they choreographed a dance for this song, and it was just so spot on to what I would have done if I was a dancer, which I'm definitely not. I can dance to save my life. I have 2 left feet. But it's just one of those songs that I can just see very minimal movement for dancing, and it's just perfect. I think it's just the electric guitar. But I love hearing his voice just stripped down for this version. And I know sometimes artists do actually strip down the instrumentals, but they keep the vocals the same. That kind of defeats the purpose of stripping the song down, which I know it's time saver, but I don't know. I feel like if they re-recorded the songs, it would sound a lot better. I love this version of the song. I do think I like the original version more, but nonetheless, still a great version. Okay, so from Indian Lakes, I feel like lately they've done kind of more acoustic, kind of stripped down, not necessarily all the way stripped down versions of songs, but they just released. The first and only time that I did see them live, it was an all acoustic set. It was so cool, and it kind of just made me fall in love with the band. We Are Sick is incredible live, and the acoustic version that I have in this playlist is amazing too. You can just hear his voice perfectly because he has such a beautiful and just soothing voice that is just perfect for this kind of type of sound. I know they're releasing new music, or they did release new music, or they're planning on releasing it, which I'm really excited for. Indian Lakes is one of my favorite artists, and I kind of forget that they're actually a band. I do listen to one of their albums. I think it's Absent Minds on vinyl all the time, but I usually do listen to a lot of Indian Lakes and acoustic stuff. This album and then this song I am in love with. This band is just one of my favorites, and of course I had to add this to this playlist. I just like the sound and how simple it sounds. Now, don't get me started on any of the Empty Room sessions from Paris. I wish they would put all of them on Spotify. I do have the acoustic versions, which I think they're the only versions of these songs on here. I have Mind Over Matter, Only Love, Demon Limbs, and Waking Up. If you haven't heard those songs from Paris, you're missing out. They're some of my favorites. Mind Over Matter is incredible and I think it's my favorite out of all of them, along with Waking Up, I believe. I think those are the two that I fell head over heels for. Also, I have Tell Her You Love Her by Echo Smith, which is already a very stripped down song as it is, but the fact that they stripped it down even more makes it just all the more better. Echo Smith is one of those artists that I used to listen to all the time. I think back in 2013 when they released Talking Dreams, and I know that they just released something this past Friday, which I need to listen to and add to my playlist so I can like listen to it more. That whole album I listened to so much. It was insane. I think I recommended it so many times. But yeah, and then also Lights has a full acoustic album that is incredible, and I have that entire album on here. Who else do I have on here? I do have a few State Champs songs from the Acoustic Things. Fun fact, the Acoustic Things, that was my first record that I ever purchased on vinyl, so it kind of holds a special place in my heart, even though it has one of their worst songs in my opinion. If I'm lucky, I hate that song. I know so many people love it, but it's just not one of my favorites. State Champs and acoustic songs I don't really care for, unless it's Around the World and Back, I love, but other than that, I don't really care. I do have some Reliant K on here and Silverstein. I have Lanny. I have the main. Of course, I have all the main. And Beach Weather, when they released their Basement Sessions to announce that they're breaking up, which is still so mad about that. I loved Beach Weather. But it happened. I have all of their acoustic stuff on this playlist, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I just have a bunch of stuff, and if you think I'm missing anything, let me know, because I probably am. I never know when stuff is released. It's a good playlist to play when you're studying, because it's not the full song, but it's kind of the acoustic, so it's just great background noise to kind of help you study, I guess, because complete silence is not the best, and then watching TV doesn't help at all, but listening to music is great for studying, and from what I've learned when I went to school. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't really know what else to say. There are 97 songs on this playlist, so you have 6 hours and 6 minutes of music to listen to, so you're not gonna, there's a variety, so you won't be disappointed. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give a thumbs up and comment down below, tell me your thoughts on the video and what you'd like to see next. Here's a fun question. What song out of any artist that you listen to would you like to hear an acoustic version of? Or who would you like to release a full-length acoustic album next? Because I feel like for me, I don't even know who I would want. That's actually a really hard question. I asked it and I can't even answer it. I feel like I would like to hear a full acoustic album from Demi Lovato, because she has such a powerful voice that I feel like she can just strip down any song and it would just still be incredible. So yeah, Demi Lovato is my answer. So what is yours? I would love to know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put a video out once or twice a week. So there you go for that. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat at cbethian, it's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.